Hello everyone and welcome to another Add Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing SPM 2019 Paper 1 question number 22 from Form 5 Chapter 6 Permutations and Combinations short question. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Okay, let me read the question now. Diagram 9 shows a 4-digit passcode 0131 set by Sun on his smartphone. He wants to reset the passcode such that the new passcode cannot consist of digit 1 followed by digit 3. How many different passcodes can be formed? So this is the overall question. So I hope that you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, a big thumbs up to you guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries, I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions. So without further delay, let us start to solve the question. Okay, by the way, I've already drawn the 4 blocks over here, which representing the 4-digit passcode where San wanted to change. Okay, so before moving on to solve this question, okay, let me remind you that the assumption that we make, okay, the assumption that we make are based on the real life, okay, where you can have repetition on the password. Okay, in this case, you are setting a passcode based on the numbers 0 to 9. Okay, so from here, let us start to solve this question. So we're going to list the number of possible outcomes for each of the blocks respectively. Let me start with the first block over here. Okay, in this first block, you can have numbers 0 to 9. Okay, when you calculate how many numbers from 0 to 9, you have 10 numbers you can fill in the first block. Okay, so and the same thing applies for the second block, third block and fourth block. Okay, you can fill in 0 to 9. Okay, you have 10 numbers. Let me write this properly. 0 to 9. Okay, as for the third block, also the same, 0 to 9, you have 10 numbers. Okay, for the final one, also the same, 0 to 9, you have total of 10 numbers. So from here, the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to calculate the total possible combinations. Okay, in this case, it's not really combination, it's actually the permutation, guys. Okay, since they're emphasizing the arrangement. Okay, the total possible permutation without considering the condition where 1 and 3 cannot be side by side. Okay, so from here, the total possible outcome will be equals to 10 times with 10 times with 10 times with 10. Okay, you calculate this, you should get a total of 10,000. You should get 10,000 arrangement of these passcode numbers where you can set from 0 to 9. Okay, since in this question we are considering repetition. Okay, usually you won't have repetition in permutations and combination. I really have no idea why in this particular past year question they are emphasizing the repetition. Okay, no wonder the students literally get panicked during the examination. Okay, so let us proceed to solve the next step. Okay, we have already got the first step where we get the total possible outcome. So the next step, what we can do is we can list out the next possible outcome where you cannot have digit 1 followed by digit 3. Okay, let me draw the diagram again. Okay, so from here you can have 3 ways. The first cases, you can have your 1 and 3 over here, and the second case you have your 1 3 in the middle, and the last case you can have 1 3 at the behind. Okay, so from here, the 1 and 3, you only have one possible outcome, so you left it with 1. So these two you can fill from number 0 to 9, where you can fill up to 10 numbers. Okay, where you can fill 10 numbers. Same thing over here, 0 to 9, where you can fill 10 numbers. Okay, so for this first case, you will have 100 possible outcomes. Okay, let me write this number properly. Okay, same things go for the second case. So this 1 and 3, you only have total of one possible outcome. So in this first block, you can fill number 0 to 9. Okay, you have a total of 10 numbers, and the same thing over here, you can fill 0 to 9. You can fill in 10 numbers. So 10 times with 10, so you should get a total of 100 possible outcome. So that is for the case 2. Okay, moving on to the case 3, where your number 1 and number 3 will be at the third and fourth block respectively. So for this, you only have total of one possible, and then for the first block, you can fill number 0 to 9, where you have total of 10 numbers. As for the second block, is also the same. You can fill the number 0 to 9, where you have 10 numbers. So 1 times with 10 times with 10, so you should have a total of 100. Okay, we still have one special case left, guys. Okay, so let me draw the diagram again. This is a special case where you will have 1, 3, 1 and 3. Okay, this special case will occur in case 1 and case 3. Okay, at some point you will encounter that the 1, 3 and 1, 3 will repeat itself. Okay, I hope you understand, guys, because in the case 1 and the case 3, these possibilities can occur. Okay, so in order for this not to happen again, you need to minus 1 in the calculations. Okay, because you tend to have 2 repetitions. Okay, you will repeat this number 2 times. So that is the reason why you need to minus by 1. So in our calculation, so the passcodes you can form will be equals to 10,000, okay, minus with, in a bracket, 100 plus with 100 plus with 100. Okay, and most important thing, you need to minus with 1. Okay, why minus 1? Okay, because of this special case where 1, 3 and 1, 3 occurs 2 times. Okay, since it occurs 2 times, it counted as 1. Okay, so from here you calculate this 10,000, so 100 plus 100 plus 100, you get 300. So 300 minus 1, so from here you get 299. So 10,000 you minus with 299, so from here you should get your answer is 9,701 arrangements of the passcodes you can form. Let me underline the solution. So that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for this question. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, please give your thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future, and not to forget to share this video. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.